Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Nick at barbend.com. Today I'm going to be trying out Pure Label Nutrition's Pure Whey. So Pure Label Nutrition has a pretty wide variety of supplements. They've got everything from krill oil to fat burners. This is their whey protein powder. This is grass-fed whey. It comes from dairy farms in California. And it's 100% grass-fed. Doesn't contain anything else except for the actual protein itself. So there's no artificial flavors or natural flavors even. It's just pure grass-fed whey concentrate. It's non-GMO and the cows aren't treated with RBGH either. This is unflavored. So there's not a lot to taste as far as the taste goes, but I'm going to mix it up with some milk. Just see how it mixes and see what the taste is like. You know what? It tastes pretty good with milk. This is whole milk, so I mean a lot of things taste good with whole milk. But strangely enough, even though there's no lecithin or anything in the product, it does mix really well. It dissolves very well, and it just gives it a slightly creamier taste to the creaminess of the whole milk. It's nice. I'd have this with milk. Okay, so I'm going to see how it mixes with water as well. I mean, it tastes like milk and water, you know? It tastes a little bit like when you get dehydrated milk powder and you mix it up with water. That's basically what it tastes like. So, yeah, watered down milk. That's the flavor. So let's take a closer look at the nutrition and the ingredients. Well, it's just one ingredient. It's just the grass-fed whey concentrate itself. This is whey concentrate, so it's not an isolate, and that means it has a little bit more fat and carbohydrates than like an isolate or a whey blend. So when we look at the nutrition itself, one scoop is 122 calories. And then you get 24 grams of protein in that, 2.5 grams of fat, and 1 gram of carbohydrates. It's actually a little bit lower in carbohydrates than a lot of whey concentrates I've seen. That said, it is worth pointing out this is pretty high in cholesterol. One scoop is going to deliver 22% of your recommended daily intake of cholesterol. On the other hand, it's pretty high in calcium as well, 16% of your recommended daily intake in one scoop, which is remarkably high for a protein powder. As far as the price goes, this tub here is 2 pounds, and it's going to cost you about $30. So there's 37 in the tub, so it's $1 a serving, or 4.2 cents per gram of protein. It's like 4.16 cents, which is remarkably cheap. It's cheaper than Muscle Feast, which is maybe the cheapest natural whey protein powder I've seen. And it's even cheaper than a lot of mainstream brands. Optimum Nutrition's Gold Standard, for instance, is like 4.3 cents per gram of protein. So no matter how you look at it, it's very, very cheap. So what I like a lot about Pure Label Nutrition's Pure Whey is that it's remarkably cheap, first of all. It's a very, very simple product. It's nothing but whey concentrate in the product itself. And it's also non-GMO, and the cows aren't treated with RBGH, which all those things are pretty important for a lot of people. It's also grass-fed, which means there's a little bit more nutrition in the fat than there would be otherwise. It also mixes very, very well, and the flavor, you know, it's very bland, but that makes it quite versatile. So you can mix it into a lot of shakes without it changing the flavor very much, which is a pro for a lot of people. So the main things I didn't like quite so much about this particular product is that it is relatively high in cholesterol, which may be a concern for certain consumers. It's unflavored. A lot of people, they want like a really nice, rich tasting shake with their protein. This doesn't have that, so if that's something you're looking for, you might not want to be that interested in it. Also, this seems to contain lactose, and there are no digestive enzymes or anything like that may reduce the digestive effects of lactose for people who may have sensitivities to it. So if you're sensitive to lactose, this might not be the product for you. Alright, those are my thoughts on Pure Label Nutrition's Pure Whey. For my full review, you can check out the link below at barbend.com.